Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into this video. So for today, I am already starting off because I was super excited to film and create this nail set, because in today's video I am going to be doing a fun new video, and it is going to be my sister draws my nails. So I went ahead and sent her a picture of my hand, and she then created a nail set that she wanted me to recreate, and I was just so excited to do this video. I have been getting a couple comments about like I should do my friend's nails or my sister's nails, and I kind of got this idea from that because like instead of me doing my sister's nails, I thought, why not her draw my nails and then I recreate them? So that is what I'm going to be doing in this video. I will have a picture popped up of what she drew, and then in the end I will also add a picture of my nail set versus the nail set she created. So currently I'm just prepping the nails and my natural nails. I'm first starting off by prepping the XXL coffin nail tips. These are from a cart and they are actually considered ballerina nail tips, but I do call them coffin. But these are just full cover. I'm going to be creating some press-ons in this video because the nails that she drew, I just thought it would be the easiest to create some press-ons. So I'm just taking my buffing block and buffing the tops of these nails, and also filing off the little like pointy thing on the tops, like just to smooth out and crisp up the shape. And then yeah, I'm just going to fly through this quickly. I normally do not show this in my videos, but I thought for today I would just go ahead and add it in since this was a pretty simple nail set for me to create. After I had the base coat applied to the nail extensions, I went ahead, cured that for 60 seconds, and now I'm going to be prepping my natural nails. I start by taking my cuticle pusher and just push back my cuticles, and then I do just take the buffing block and gently buff the tops of the nails to remove any of my shine on the nails. And then for this nail set, I did apply a DIY peel off base coat, and for my DIY peel off base coat I used some cuticle oil and some top coat. I first apply some cuticle oil and rub that into my natural nails, and then once that is rubbed in, I take my top coat, apply that, and then I cure for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. Once I have the full cover tips prepped and my natural nails prepped, we are going to be moving right into this recreation of my sister's nail set. So first I wanted to mention she did draw some coffin shaped nails and they were pretty long. So I went ahead and sized out my coffin nail tips for this set. They kind of look like a mix of a square and coffin, but I feel like she was going more for a coffin nail shape. I also showed that I am like looking at this nail set while doing it. I have it on my iPad there. And for the color on all of the nails except for the ring color, I did mix this color because I didn't feel I had an exact match to this color. I really think in the end here this wasn't the exact match, but I did use Manifest and Get Real, and I just mixed a very small amount of Get Real with Manifest, and I thought that it matched okay in the end. I don't really think it matched when I was looking back at my nails compared to her picture, but this was the best that I could get for this nail set. I tried looking, I like literally opened all of my gel polish bottles. I know you're probably thinking, why not just look at all your swatch sticks? But I feel like when I look at the swatch sticks and then sometimes open the color, it's really not what I expected. So I was really trying to color match this color pretty well, but this is what I got in the end. I felt like it looked okay to it, but maybe I should have added more of the Get Real color or another shade to just make it match hers a little bit better. But it's okay. I showed her this nail set already and she said that I did a great job, and I'm going to be listening to her on this one because she is the one who created this nail set. I just wanted to say thank you again to my sister for wanting to do this video with me. My sister's name is Kai and she is 8 years old, and I just appreciate her so much for wanting to work with me with this video. It made me really happy recreating one of the sets that my little sister drew for me, and it was just so much fun. I think I want to do this as a series. I was talking to her about it and she agreed. So if you guys would like to watch this as like a series, I would do one video every month where like my sister draws my nails. Please comment below and give this video a thumbs up if that is something you guys would like to see, because I did talk to my sister about it and she said that would be a great idea to do that. So if this is something you guys would watch, please let us know because we would love to continue making videos like this. But now I'm just going to be taking that color mix that I mixed up with Manifest and Get Real and just paint that on all of the nails except for the ring finger. And at first I did one coat and then I cured for 60 seconds in my nail lamp. And then I went ahead and applied another coat and also cured that for 60 seconds in my nail lamp as well. Now moving on to my ring finger. For this shade, I did use AC106, and all of the gel polish colors that I showed so far were from the Awesome line by McCart. I will have all the products I used linked down below along with my discount code, but I'm just taking this color, and for this color I did only use one coat just because I didn't want to build the pink up too much, and You know, Macart gel polishes, they are very saturated and pigmented, so I only needed one coat of this color. And for her drawing, she had a very light pink, so I wanted to make sure that this pink would stay a light pink. After I had that coat applied, I went ahead and cured for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. Here are how all the nails looked once I had the base color cured. Now I'm going to be moving right into the design, so I'm taking the Macart Color Blanc, which is a white shade, and just adding some of that onto my little palette here. That way I can use my line art brush and dotting tool to create my nail designs. So I'm first starting off with that ring finger, which is the pink finger, and for her picture she drew sparkles, and I was thinking that she meant sparkles like the ones I drew or like glitters, so I wasn't exactly sure which one she meant. So I did decide, since I was going to be doing nail art on the finger next to this one, I did just want to go ahead and draw on these sparkles. So I'm just taking my Macart line brush and then a dotting tool that I have and just adding some dots and then drawing the lines off of the dots and just creating some sparkles around the nail. After I had the little sparkle design how I liked it, I did go ahead and cure, and I do apologize for not being able to see this that well. It was just because that white on the light pink color, it was just a little bit hard to pick up on camera, but in the end shots you can see it a little bit better. Now I was going to go in with that snowflake nail, and for the snowflakes I was going to draw them, but then I got a new product in the mail that I did purchase from Amazon that I will be showing, that I thought, why not try it out in today's video? And I didn't know which snowflakes I wanted to use. These ones were white with like a reflect of silver, a reflect of pink, but I did decide just to go with these basic white ones. So applying the snowflakes, I did tell you that I was going to be using a new product. I did purchase this from Amazon, and today was my first time using it. It is a UV flashlight with a clear like stamper on it. That way you can press down your sequins and then cure it with the UV light while pressing it and squishing it down, so all of it cures down to the nail. And in today's video, it was my first time using it. So I did mess up at first by using the rhinestone glue. The rhinestone glue created a little bubble, and then the like little stamper wasn't able to press down the snowflake completely, leaving a little bubble of the rhinestone glue on the nail. So I suggest not to use rhinestone glue when doing this. I tried it at first because I thought it might be better and might hold the snowflake down a little bit, but this line that I'm applying right now did stay there when I applied the stamper to it, and it just did not look nice. It wasn't a smooth surface, and it just left the rhinestone glue there. Overall, I really did like this product though. I feel like I just need a little bit more practice with it and trying new techniques. I did have to redo this nail completely because I wasn't liking the way the rhinestone glue there like I don't even know, it like bubbled up and stayed, because when I pressed the silicone stamper on it, it just molded around that and then cured the rhinestone glue sticking up like that. So I did take my buffer, I tried to buff that off and rip it off, and then I buffed over top of the nail, and that just ruined the gel polish. So I did have to go in and recreate that nail, and then now I'm going to try it with the Macart's base gel. and this totally worked a lot better. If you want to purchase this, I will have it linked down below, and I totally recommend it. I really loved using it, and it did in the end get the look that I was going for, but I do need to try it out a little bit more. But using the base coat instead of the rhinestone glue totally made it a lot easier. The only problem that I still need to practice with this would probably have to be the amount of base coat I apply. That way it doesn't lump up and create bubbles on the nail. And another thing that I need to practice is to create or slowly lower the stamper and not turn the light on yet. That way the snowflake doesn't move from place to place and like slide all over the nail. When I lowered this, I kind of went fast and it slipped around and moved the snowflake to where I didn't want it to be. You'll see here what I mean by that, but I placed the snowflake where I wanted it, and then when I placed the stamper and cured, it just like kind of like slid off to the side. So when I'm doing this, I need to remember that I need to gently place the stamper onto the sequin. That way the sequin doesn't slip and slide to where I don't want the sequin to be placed. So because that sequin did move around on me, I did try to just lift that up. It wasn't too hard because the sequin wasn't fully secured on. I just did like a flash cure, but I did go ahead and make sure this sequin was pressed good and down, and then I did apply the other sequin again. And when I did this one, I had a little bit more practice with like slowly lowering the stamper and not making sure I move it or slide it around. That way the sequin does stay in place. After I had both sequins cured and placed where I wanted them, I did just go ahead and take some Macart base coat and apply a layer of base coat over tops of these. That way it was good and secure, and then once I had that, I cured for 60 seconds. Now here are how all of the nails are looking. I do need to add a little bit more detail to this snowflake nail, but first I just wanted to file off that base coat that were on the side of the nail, making the side of the nail bulge. And that was just totally from me not really knowing how to use that little UV stamp light. I do really love it and need some more practice, but it did really do what I wanted to do. I hate bigger sequins because they are so hard to press down on a nail and get all sides laid down flat, but this stamper did exactly what I wanted it to. Because my first time using it, I was not very good at using it, but I will be trying it in more upcoming videos and nail sets because I just loved it so much. So now I'm just going to be taking that white gel polish again, creating a little sparkle on this nail because she did draw a sparkle on this nail as well. And then she also drew like some snow flurries or snowballs throughout the nail. So then I'm just going to take my dotting tool and some white gel polish and just create different size snowballs. And then once I like that, I went ahead and cured for 60 seconds in my nail lamp. Here are what all of the nails are looking like. Now I'm just going to be taking my Macart top coat, applying a layer of top coat to all of these nails, and then curing for 60 seconds in my nail lamp. After the top coat was all cured on these nails, I did go ahead and adhere them to my natural nails using some of Macart's nail glue. And here are how the nails look on. I was absolutely in love with how simple these were. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some cuticle oil and apply that and rub that into my cuticles to nourish them and make this nail set glow. I absolutely love this nail set that my sister created for me. It was very simple, but yet it was so cute and adorable. I really loved the color theme, also that she was sticking with a winter nail design. I cannot wait to see what she comes up with for the February nail design. I am super excited, and please make sure you like this video and comment below if you would like to see more videos like this. I am going to show you my iPad here with her picture on it, but don't worry, if you stay to the end you will be able to see a better picture, like a side-by-side picture of my nail set versus the one she drew. But overall, I feel like I did a pretty good job, and my sister also said that I did a good job, so I think that I did a good job. Comment below how you feel, like if I did a good job recreating her nail set or not. I did want to mention again about the UV little stamper. I really did enjoy using this product, and I can't wait to use it on more of my bigger sequins. I think this is really going to be a game changer when it comes to the snowflake sequins or just bigger sequins in general. I've always hated using bigger sequins just because of the problem not being able to get all sides down on the nail. But with this, I think with practice, I will be able to use it a lot more and be able to get those sequins pressed in and down on my nail. So overall, I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching me create this nail set, and I do just want to say thank you to my sister one last time. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.